parked here in the Talybont car park, and there's something very unusual up there in the sky. Scientists are investigating it. A bright light, such as we haven't seen for quite some time. Crow's nests. This is the Ysgethin pub, or Ysgethin Inn. Doesn't look, I don't think there's any customers right now. I think all the pubs are suffering because of the condition we're living under, the conditions we're living under. Now it's 18th of November today, and most of the leaves are gone, but still there's a few there, still with showing some autumn colours. I don't know if you can hear me because of the noise of the roaring rapids, but that's the reason I'm doing this walk today, is to, after all the rainfall we've had, just to inspect this, well, normally quite a sedate little stream, but yes, it's been quite windy and, well, strong winds and lots of rain recently. Stand in the middle of this bridge. Still yet to come down. Now better be careful I don't fall in there. I might have trouble getting out again. Now here's a tributary stream going down into the Afon Ysgethin. That's how slippery this little footbridge is here. Now all this this section of the path here just past this bridge up until recently was generally flooded, but some well, public-minded, public-spirited person constructed this that was coming straight across the path, but some public-spirited person constructed that there, diverted the water back into the correct location. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, so I've got waterproof boots, so I'd have been able to wade across, but a lot of people would have got their feet soaked. Yeah, just there. Okay. Kind of a little, well, 2-foot high waterfall there. Now I'll start ascending a bit up that side of the hill. just a short uphill climb. Another little tributary here, which someone's put an elaborate little culvert here for the water to go into the path. There's a junction in paths. I can't remember now. I'll just go along a little bit further. I think there's another path that goes off to the left. But I might have to retrace my steps here. Okay, I'll move away from the river now and kind of go through this woodland here. I say more or less most of the leaves have come down. Well, practically all of them have come down. I think the alder, is that alder? Yeah, those leaves I think stay on for a bit longer, but everything else, yeah, bare branches. You can see how bare the trees are now, 18th of November. Only a short walk through the woodland, but I'm leaving it now to cross this, another slippery footbridge, crossing this, well, the tributary stream I crossed a bit earlier on. So I'll put the camera away in case I go for a burton here. Very strong winds here. So now that's that caravan over there that you can see in the corner there. My parents used to they used to have their holidays there back in the 1970s, and my father, they called it Robert's Caravan because that was the name of the owner of the farm there. My father used to amuse himself by looking through the binoculars at the down at the campsites, watching people try to put up their tents in gale force winds, and he used to have a good chuckle watching that. Well, because he was he spent quite a few years in the 50s and 60s putting up tents in the same conditions. They're called llamas. There's a field of them, maybe 20 or so in here. I think they come from around the Himalayas. Okay, I'll leave this quiet lane and enter into the suburbs of Talybont. Okay, this estate here is mainly for people to retire. Most of the people, I think, living in these bungalows, they probably came used to, well, like me. I live in a similar bungalow, but further up the coast. Like me, they used to have their holidays here when they were younger, and there's a nice view of the Lorley Ridge up there. Yeah, so they decided to retire up here. Very quiet estate. You don't see too many kids on these estates. Okay, I'm coming to the end of this walk. It's only a short walk. My car's just parked around the corner there. Here's the crows colony up there. They seem to be, well, they're building nests, ready for next year's generation. And across the road there is Tony's restaurant. As I say, these retirement estates, they allow restaurants to stay in business. There's an information board on the Talybont. I'll just go over and inspect that water wheel. His restaurant. And here's the water wheel that, because the Ysgethin Inn was once a mill, a working mill. So it's just up there. So that's a nice advertisement for the inn. Okay, that's the end of this walk. I'm just standing on Talybont Bridge. So that's the cars over